Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Virgo for the week of April 7th, 2025. Hello, my Virgos. Share love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Also, my monthly horoscopes are up. If you haven't checked that out, check it out. So, thank you for everybody subscribing. I'm at 3,819 subscribers. I would like to make it to 4,000 subscribers. So, please make sure to like this video. Help me get on the algorithms. And thank you for everyone who has. So, this week, Venus is conjunct Saturn. And Saturn is also conjunct the North Node at this time in Mercury, and quincunxing the ascendant with your 7th house. Some of you, the jury is still out on someone new in your life, and this could be a friendship that can be a lasting one if you choose them, or this could be a long-lasting relationship if you decide to choose them. The choice is yours. Mercury is in Pisces and is direct and is still a detriment. Is in your 7th house of relationships, so this could be a revolving door of relationships. You can be reevaluating who stays and who goes. If you're married or in a serious relationship, this is a time of testing how good your relationship is for each other. A serious attitude and some tension is likely, but don't be afraid to work out all the details of any agreements. A business trip or some other occasion may separate you from your mate temporarily, causing you to feel a bit lonely. You may have fears about your partner's fidelity or vice versa. This can be a period of testing of trust. On the 8th, Uranus is forming a kite energy in the 9th house. This could be a great time of getting approved for a loan. If you're involved in some kind of housing association here, this is a great time for getting approved for housing, or like belonging to like a condo association or something like that, or housing in general. For some of you here, this is other people like landlord willing to work with you at this time. This is a great time to deal with legalities here and work on like dealing with the court system, probation officers, or getting in front of a judge. This could be good news. Also good news in regards to like INS, visas, a positive time for taking exams, or getting driver's license, or getting your licenses like real estate license, nursing license, that kind of thing situated at this time. So this could be getting them reinstated. This could also be good news in regards to that. This week is a great time for getting along with those in authority at work, and this could be on the job training happening and learning something new, or getting paid to go back to school. For some of you, your routine is changing, and this could be starting a new job. This is not the best time to make commitments to other people because your routine right now is going to be changing. It can be a little bit unpredictable. Like I said, you could be starting a new job at this time with this energy here, so it's very hard to keep your promises to other people at this time with this energy here as well. Okay, so that could be happening. Hold on, let me fix my live. And make sure to like this video and subscribe. Let me see. And my cat BB decided she wants to take a bath. I got 3 cats, so we're dealing with cat shenanigans tonight. We've been dealing it since Cancer's videos. Tommy Tomskins got into a cat fight with a cat outside, and we had to pull him in. He was trying to get inside the house. He was trying to stay in my office, trying to talk to me. He was like, yeah, and then I was like, meow. On the 9th, Neptune moves into Aries, into the 8th house. Neptune is quincunxing Lilith in the 8th and 3rd house. You can be secretive and more to yourself. You can be suspicious of others. This could be like you working through your trust issues in regards to your relationships, for dealing with your own insecurities and vulnerabilities. And I feel like it's going to be in regards to relationships, and especially love relationships, and being able to trust your partner and working through the trust issues, and what you want to do with that trust issues, or what you want to do with those emotions. You often mistrust others, but your anxiety and reserve make others suspicious. Emotional strain, tension, inhibitions, and an above average number of disappointments can make you have morose thoughts or morbid thoughts. You're subject to irrational fears stemming from your unconscious mind and past memories would color your attitude towards others. You may be institutionalized due to deep-rooted psychological problems that are hard to diagnose and cure. Paranoia can cause you to be reclusive, and you may have a persecution or martyr complex. You can be cunning and deceitful, or you may use underhanded means to succeed. You must cultivate frank and above-board dealings. Your reputation may suffer from public scandal. You may have a strong self-will, but you may lack ambition at this time. What is? I don't trust you. Zandy trying to get in trouble with my computer. It might get shut down. On the 10th, the South Node is forming a T-square with the 1st, 4th, and 7th house at this time with this energy. You may not be getting along with family. You can be very opinionated because of hysteria in Sagittarius, to keep your opinions to yourself because it begins a family feud. If you are married or in a serious relationship, again, relationships can be tested at this time and how good your relationship is for each other. A serious attitude and some tension is likely, but you don't be afraid to work out the details of any agreements. Again, you can be feeling a bit oppressed in your relationships, or this could be them also feeling oppressed in their relationship with you. For others of you, or those of you in your teens, you're wanting to move out of the house at this time and wanting more independence. So you could be feeling more stuck in the house with your parents at this time. For others of you who have children, are adults and living in your house, you could have power struggles with your adult children at this time because of your need to control them at this time. So you kind of need to let go of control and go more with the flow. Or, if they're teenagers and they're living in your house, I'm not telling you how to be a mom or a dad, but give them their space at this time with this energy here, and try to be more open to their way of thinking and stuff like that, and try to work on your trust issues with your children, because this could be you not having trust in them to do the right things or make the right decision, so it could be like that kind of thing going on as well. On the 11th, the full moon in Libra is in your 2nd house of money. This would be a good time because it's Passover, to give to charity, to give to tithing. And now, why am I saying that to you but not to everybody else? Because you have Libra in your 2nd house with this energy here, and to help alleviate, and you guys been having money problems here since like last year. Some of you a little bit longer because the 8th house energy. This would be a good time to give tithings to help alleviate the 2nd house energy here, or give to charity at this time with this energy. This can be money worries coming up because the moon is not well aspected at this time. You may be in the mood to free yourself of what you own, or you may have a sense that your possessions own you. A garage sale may be helpful. This could also be business picking up at this time. For some of you, you may receive some emotionally unsettling news about financial matters. Take steps to minimize risk or loss at this time. This could also be a new situation coming up because the moon is also sesquadrating Coronis here, and it's direct now, so it's translating your 11th house of friendship, networks, and goals. This could also be you either getting a new job. You could be going back to work where you used to work, okay? For some of you here, this could be going to a place where you used to work and you don't have the best experience there, meaning like you used to get picked on or you were bullied there. Not all of my Virgos are like that. Some of you, like, you're awesome at like meshing and getting along with others, it's like put you anywhere and it's like boom, but others of you not so much so. So this is a situation here where you're kind of like working on you're going back to certain situations that traumatized you in the past here with this energy. Okay, so whatever situation that is, so you may not you could be going back to an apartment complex that you didn't like with this energy that gave you PTSD, or you're going back to a place where you used to work that gave you PTSD. You're dealing with some kind of financial crisis here. If you have your own business, now you're having to go back to work and work your side hustle. This is not the easiest energy time for you because certain situations, especially financially, are looking way too familiar to you at this time and worrying you. You're ending karmic cycles here and you're repeating new cycles this week, and especially with the full moon energy. So you can be repeating cycles from 28 years ago or 20 years ago or 15 years ago. This would be a great time to stop overthinking and stop overanalyzing here and then stop creating doom and gloom with this energy here, because some of these, even though it looks like you're repeating certain situations, but also you're doing it when Mercury is in Pisces, and it's kind of like a Mercury retrograde. So take that into consideration at this time, which means that it's not going to be a long lasting issue, or it's not going to be something that you do forever. Okay, so our situations are always changing and always evolving. Okay, so know that. The first card I come up with is the Knight of Wands. New beginnings, new people coming into your life. Some of you, this could be traveling coming up as well with this energy here. The Sun card, emphasis on new beginnings. For others of you, I feel like this is a beautiful time where all eyes are on you. This could be a great time for those of you in media and social media, because you make it a point to stand out and be seen at this time. So you could be receiving a lot of attention during this time period as well. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up as well with this energy here. So for some of you here, you could be a bit hesitant or talking yourself out of certain situations that you want to do at this time with this energy. Okay, some of you may not be wanting to travel at this time with this energy, or some of you, this could also be you. For some of you, this could be in regards to love with this energy here as well. And there could be some sacrifices that need to be made in love, and you're not so quick to pursue love, or you're not being reckless with love as well. But this is a long-lasting love relationship. I feel like it's coming up for you with this energy. Okay, so I do see that happening for you, but you're not so quick to jump into anything new at this time. But I do see something lasting, but you have to end a relationship to go into a new relationship. Okay, that's what I'm also feeling. The Nine of Coins, some of you could be thinking about moving at this time. This could also be traveling coming up. The Nine of Wands, overthinking, overanalyzing your new beginnings and endings at this time, because the Nine of Coins and the Nine of Wands, the nines mean you're coming up on an end of a situation here, or you're very reluctant to end a situation here as well. And it's not that you're reluctant, it's just that some of you could be trying to have your cake and eat it too at this time. Some of you could be staying in a relationship because of your children during this time period as well. Alrighty, and wanting them to understand what a healthy relationship is with this energy. I do see that some of you could be rushing into love at this time, which can be successful. And I do feel like it's going to be a long-term relationship, but you have to give up something in order to gain something here as well. The Empress card. For some of you here, you benefit through the women in your life at this time with this energy here as well. Some of you benefit through mother at this time, and mother could be going on above and beyond for you with this energy here. For others of you, I do see somebody charging in when it comes to love and finally pursuing this other person at this time. So I do see romance around you. Some of you are fertile. So, no love, no glove. So be careful with that if you're not trying to get pregnant at this time with this energy here. The Page of Wands, some of you, this person already has kids with this energy, and then there may be more kids to come. So no love, no glove. So be careful with that. The Knight of Cups talks of new beginnings, blessings onto the universe for you at this time with this energy here as well. So I see that coming up. The Four of Swords, I feel for some of you here, you have a great level of self-control at this time with this energy here, and you're not so quick to jump into anything new. The Page of Coins, I feel for some of you here that other people in your life find you to be very trustworthy and very reliable. You can have new responsibilities being given to you at this time with this energy here as well. So I do see that coming up for some of you here. This is a time of new beginnings, fresh starts, and I do feel like some of you could be taking risk at this time, and especially when it comes to love. You could be jumping onto a new love relationship at this time, or starting to talk to somebody and getting to know them during this time period. So I also see that coming up for some of you here. The Ten of Swords, a turn of events is happening. So certain things may no longer apply in your life at this time. This could also be picking up the pieces of your life with this energy here as well. This could also be gaining somebody's trust and more responsibilities coming to you with this energy here. Okay, I feel like for some of you here that this could be a time of a fresh start here with this energy. For some of you, this could be a time of movement happening. So if parts of your life were stagnant, now things begin to move forward with your life. Okay, so this is a beautiful time to start to see things happening for you, especially wherever there was delays. Now things can start to move along. Okay, the Three of Cups, I feel the focus could be on family at this time with this energy here. The King of Swords, he continuously comes up. I feel like I think that we need to work on using common sense this week with this energy here as well. So be careful with the decisions and choices that you make and kind of use common sense. Okay. For some of you, I feel like this could be dealing with love, and I feel like this person could be married with this energy here, and I feel like they have feelings for you, and I feel like they're interested in you, but at the same time, they have to make certain sacrifices in their life that they're not willing to work with this energy. Okay, I feel like this person could also be like not willing to date at this time with this energy here as well, or you could be dealing with a Pisces, because Pisces men like women to chase them, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. Those two signs like to be chased, so that's what you could be dealing with at this time. The Seven of Cups, I do see thoughts of future coming up at this time as well, so you could be talking to somebody with this energy here. I feel like eventually this person's going to give up and submit to the ethers and just like finally talk to you. Okay, but this person again could be married, so that's why they're not coming forward. And then for others of you, I feel like this could be a situation here where somebody else comes along at this time, so that could also be happening for some of you. It just depends what's going on with your personal information, okay, which I don't have. Alrighty, so this could be happening. I do see this person's gonna start talking to you though. I do see a friendship, so this person that is like in a marriage or something like that could start like talking to you here with this energy and seeing what progresses. But at the same time, be careful with him, get to know him, don't lead with sex, okay, because it may end up being like just as like a sexual relationship, then it's going to end up being like it's complicated thing. The Knight of Swords, I feel that this person may not be telling you the whole truth at this time, so don't believe everything that they say at this time, because they could still be like with their wife, or still at a crossroads with that relationship. They haven't necessarily left. Okay, I do see new love around you here as well. I do see this being a creative time for you. I do see another source of income coming to you. The Hermit card, don't rest on your laurels during this time period as well. I do see there is a new person coming in, and you two are going to have a lot in common. The Page of Cups, I do feel like, this is new love. You may have options with love. You may start dating somebody at this time with this energy. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. The Death card, I see you climbing the corporate ladder. I see this being a busy time for you with career. I see a great level of self-control coming to you. The Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected. Recognition and success is happening. The Temperance card, you can be more about your sanity at this time with this energy here as well. You can be enjoying the simpler things in life too, okay? The Two of Cups, alrighty, so your relationship section is about ready to change for some of you, for better or for worse. Expect the unexpected when it comes to love during this time period. I do feel there is a new relationship on the horizon. All right, so it's up to you what you want to do with that. I do see this being a time of endings and new beginnings coming up for you as well. Alrighty, the Queen of Coins, for some of you here, you benefit through the women in your life. You benefit through mother at this time with this energy here, or some of you could be staying with mother at this time, or this person brings about changes or opportunities to you. So some of you here, this is a time where you benefit through the women in your life, and there could be some job opportunities coming towards you from the women in your life at this time with this energy. I do see you embracing happiness and abundance in your life during this time period. So your financial situation is going to change, but some of you here, you may have a problem with spending. So you're not out of the woods yet with North Node and South Node energy for some of you. So you need to be careful with your spending. And Zeus is in retrograde in the sign of Libra at this time with this energy. So you need to be a bit realistic when it comes to money still. So you may still have some lessons going on with money here. I do feel like this is a time of you working on your relationships. And I do see this being a time of finding stability in relationships for some of you. Now, this is a general, so if it doesn't make sense and stuff, it's because it's a general reading. I do see online dating happening for some of you here. So this person's going to reach out to you via internet with this energy. Okay, the Eight of Coins, for some of you here, this person could be obsessed with you with this energy or spying on you at this time, scared to come towards you. For others of you here, this is a great time where other people are helping you grow with this energy, and they're kind of like leading and guiding you at this time to success, or telling you hints and tidbits about what to do with career, like work smarter, not harder kind of situation here, and just like helping you along. So you may appreciate the help that you get from other people. The Moon card, I do see you trusting your intuition. I also feel like things are going to start to go your way over the next few weeks, and you can start to feel more clarity in your life, or you can start to feel more like, you have like greater level of self-control, because things start to balance themselves out, or things start to work themselves out, especially in regards to money during this time period, or you start to get your way with certain situations here. I do see lots of thoughts of future coming up. So when it comes to love, don't get carried away with love, or don't go banking. Time for bed. Don't go banking on one thing with this energy. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Okay, not yet. Maybe after the 16th do it, but not right now, because Mercury is in Pisces. So on the 16th, whatever you're banking on is subject to change. Okay, that's what's happening here. The Six of Coins, I do see like this being a time of destiny for you here. Fate is definitely intervening here, so expect the unexpected with fate with this energy. For others of you, I feel like you tend to romanticize your relationships, or don't believe everything that is being said to you at this time, because somebody is going to be using you financially and taking financial advantage of you. So be careful of scammers